Hi, this is Raditya Lazari from Mindful Being, and this is the first day of the first week of focusing on aspects of what includes mindfulness. And we have to start with the breath because that, for me, is the foundation of everything. We wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for our breath. And it's the one thing that connects our mind with our body that if we are practicing on a regular basis, we'll be able to access more awareness, what is happening in our minds. So we are more aware of what our thoughts are, we're more aware of what we're actually thinking about, and what might be the underlying notion of certain reactions that we have. And the idea is the more we practice the breathing, the more we'll be able to sense what is happening in our body first. Because right now, if you haven't had a regular practice, then you would always react first with what comes up in your mind, and then later on you notice what is happening in your body. So unless you are a very physical person, that is maybe a little bit disconnected. So by doing a few of these breathing practices, we're going to do a few in this one session, we're going to be able to be more in the present, which then allows us to be more aware of what is happening in our minds and increase the feeling that we have in our bodies. So I invite you to just take a few breaths. Just inhale into your nose and exhale out your nose or mouth. You can close your eyes if you like to, or you can just lower your gaze and just breathe. Now, we don't want to do anything in particular. You want to just inhale and exhale. The idea is to notice what is happening. Are we able to focus on our breath? Are we able to observe our thoughts? Are we able to define the difference between I'm breathing or I'm thinking? And this is pretty much what you're going to do for today, tomorrow, and anytime in the future, where you can begin when you are overwhelmed. You can practice anytime because we're breathing all the time, just not with awareness. And by increasing these times that we are really breathing with awareness, we actually notice more of where we are. We notice our feet, we might notice our breath, we might notice the air that we breathe in. Maybe it's warm or cold. Today's a wonderful sunny day. I have the sun warming up my back. So if I would do my breathing exercise right now, I would feel the heat on my back. I might also notice some thoughts arising about an upcoming session, an upcoming conversation, an upcoming event, or a task that I'd have to do. And the idea is to just come back to the breath, to notice what we're thinking about, but have the breath as our anchor. And this is pretty much my intro for this week. We'll talk about it more tomorrow. And if you have any questions, or if you are curious about other ways of we're gonna explore this week, please let me know. All right, have fun with this and just be aware. That's all for today.